Welcome to our channel. Today we how to backup Parquet files using partition-aware S3 sync step by step clearly. To begin, ensure that you have the AWS command line interface installed on your system. Open your terminal or command prompt to access the CLI. Authenticate your AWS account by configuring your credentials using the command AWS configure. When prompted, enter your AWS access key ID. Next, input your AWS secret access key. Specify your preferred default region name. Finally, select your default output format, which can be JSON, text, or table. Navigate to the directory where your Parquet files are stored using the cd command. Now, set an environment variable for your S3 bucket name. You can do this by executing the command export bucket_name equals your bucket name. Next, create a folder structure in your S3 bucket that mirrors the partitioning of your Parquet files. Use the command AWS S3 sync /local directory S3 $$bucket_name/path to your folder to start syncing. The step above will synchronize your files to the specified S3 path. To make the sync partition aware, ensure your local directory follows the same partition pattern. For instance, if your partitioning is by year and month, create directories like year equals 2023 / month equals 10. Repeat the sync command for different partitions as needed. Monitor the terminal output for any errors during the sync process. Once the sync is complete, verify that all files are present in the S3 bucket. You can do this by listing the contents of your S3 bucket with the command AWS S3 lss3 $$bucket_name/path to your folder. Check that the number of files in S3 matches the number of files in your local directory. If everything is in order, you have successfully backed up your Parquet files using partition-aware S3 sync. Regularly update your backups to ensure your data remains secure. Consider using scripts to automate the backup process for future use. This approach will save time and minimize manual errors. You have now completed the backup process. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.